predictions to close out the show as we get into the first one that's going to happen, which is, I believe, around 2 or 1 on Saturday, and that's the NXT Great American Bash. I think it's something like that. It might be 3. I'll have to look it up.
It's a lot. There's a lot of wrestling this weekend, bro.
NXT Great American Bash will obviously feature Obafemi against Inamura, and that one will be for the NXT Championship. Now, I kind of got into my kind of theory on this one with Josh Briggs saying that he will do anything in his power to make sure he loses the title. If you're gonna do it that way, but I don't know if they are. I'm kind of iffy on if they are gonna end up throwing it on Inamura, because I don't know. I just feel like there's others that are more viable for that title, but that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, I think this would be a good. I mean, if they take the belt off of Obafemi, I can see him going to the main roster. I don't think he's going to stay.
Oh yeah,
that's one plus. And if he wins, then I mean that's another plus. You know what I'm saying? A day can go either way. It doesn't really matter to me.
I mean, I think they should take it off of Ova so he can go to the main roster, but of course do it in a sense where they cheat somehow. And I feel like if they do that, Inamura is going to end up being like a transitional champion or something.
You know what I would like to see? I would like to see a TNA wrestler win the NXT championship.
I don't know if that'll happen. I don't know, because WWE has more swing in their deal, their partnership.
I mean, well, dang, man. I mean, give both companies some light, man. Have Moose beat the Inamura guy because he couldn't beat Obafemi.
I mean, they have grown quite a bit from last time because of their relationship. But the next one is the Falls Count Anywhere match between Ethan Page and Ricky Saints for the North American Championship. This one I really think they're going to end up giving to Ricky Saints, but with Ethan having the Vanity Project at his side, he might end up taking it. I think, now that I think about it, it's probably going to be Ethan.
Ethan is very cunning, so I'm sure it's going to happen.
It's probably going to be Ethan with help from the Vanity Project.
I don't like him.
I love Ethan Page.
Oh, wow.
Now, the NXT Women's Champion or Women's Tag Championship will be defended by Wait, what was that again? Oh no, the North American Championship. Why Sol Ruka is going to defend her North American Championship against Izzy Jane. The Izzy Jane does have the culling behind her, but I feel like with Zarya in Sol Ruka's corner, she could still get the victory. But at the same time, it seems like they're kind of making those two seem like they might split soon, because they're like, not that they're bashing heads or anything, but certain remarks that they make, like little clips and stuff, that kind of seems like, oh, they're gonna go their separate ways soon. And this could be one of those. Maybe Zarya tries to help, messes up somehow,
and then she loses,
and that's how they end up, turning on each other. But I feel like Zarya would be better off turning heel and turning on Sol Ruka, which I would rather see that.
Yeah.
Rather than just like an accidental thing. But this one, I think the odds are in Sol Ruka's favor. I'd probably say Sol Ruka. Now, Jordan Grace is going to tag with Blake Monroe against JC Jane and Fallon Henley, which I didn't mention in the NXT rundown because Blake Monroe had Jordan Grace go to the spa and all this other stuff. I didn't mention it because like, who cares?
Yeah.
I didn't. There was no point in showing any of that.
Yeah.
That was just a waste of TV time. But, anyways, Fightful is already reporting that there's already talks and discussions within NXT to turn Blake Monroe heel. She hasn't even been there as a face that long, but when you think about it, nowadays when people make their way to NXT or any other brand, they're face automatically.
Yeah, that is true.
No matter how heelish they are. And I'd rather see her be a heel than a face, and I think this would probably be the perfect time to do so, is get into Jordan Grace's good graces, and, you know, once she becomes champ, turn on her, because I'm pretty sure she's going to become champ. But that'll be, Evolution that she has that match?
Yeah, well, Grace is winning.
Yeah, Grace is totally winning that one. But Blake Monroe and Jordan Grace, I'm sure, are going to end up beating Henley and JC Jane, just for the simple fact that this is one of Blake Monroe's first matches. I don't see why you would have her lose, because she only had, I think, one other match other than that.
That's Mariah May, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to make sure, because I was thinking.
Yeah, you're good. And the other match on that card is the Javon Evans and Jasper Troy match. I think Jasper Troy is going to tear them apart, to be honest with you. I think they're going to end up giving Javon Evans some time off and writing him off too. That's just a prediction. That's all.
Spoiler.
I don't have no insight whatsoever. But yeah, what do you think on Javon Evans and Jasper Troy? You think Javon's going to get?
I mean, he was already hurt in NXT in the back.
Yeah, and then he got attacked again.
Yeah, so most likely he's gonna have like some offense, and then he's gonna have some offense going, some momentum, and then I don't.
He's just gonna cut him off.
It's just gonna end, and then he's gonna dominate in the whole match and win.